Hello YouTubers, I am back with the standard bulb because I modified it. You may notice that the base is gone, and the reason why the base is gone is because I removed the starter and kept the capacitor. If you're wondering why I did that, this bulb actually struggled to start on the homemade fixture. It kept struggling to start, and so yeah, I'm gonna demonstrate it in the yacht light desk light here. It wouldn't start in the yacht light, but now it does. Here's the capacitor and the two pins and the edge once again. I just used a steel cutter to cut off the plastic. I might cut these wires a bit too, like trim them down so that, you know. Alright, let's put this in and turn it on. Alright, so I installed the bulb in the light desk light, and it does still plug into the desk light. So let's turn it on in 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Here's what it looks like. Lights up the floor pretty nicely. Kind of lights up the ceiling pretty good too. So yeah. Once again, here's the warning labels. So, yeah. Here's the switch I installed. So, yeah. Sorry about that. My mom wanted to talk to me. And I think the bulb has reached full brightness, but not by much. The ballast still hums. Let's start this thing a couple more times. And then we'll put it in the other fixture. Alright, let's put the bulb in the other fixture. Alright, so I put it on the other ballast here. This is the ballast that wouldn't start the preheat bulbs. This ballast here does start preheat bulbs, but this one doesn't start them at all. This one does start them. Alright, so let's turn it on. 3, 2, and 1. Just trying to find the plug. So, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Of course, it looks like a typical U-shaped PL bulb, except it didn't start. Just starting it up a couple more times. It is the same brightness as on the yacht light desk light, for those who are wondering. I'm gonna put the cover on just to show the brightness change. And I've already done that when I first showed the standard bulb, but I'll do it again. Gives off a nice little light. And with the cover on. I'll show you this bulb on the other ballast in a bit, but as you can see, it just starts up. Alright, let's put it on the other ballast. Alright, so I put it on the other ballast. Let's turn it on in 3, 2, 1, and once again, it does the same thing as the other ballast where it starts up instantly. As you can see, same thing, and lights the room once again pretty well. Put the cover on. It'll just light up a different spot of the fixture, of course, because, you know. Okay, so it's on this side, because so this cover, there's a hole for the cord, and that's why this cover goes on one way. here it is. It just lights up the other side of the fixture. Alright, let's turn on the lights and end the video. So yeah, this is my standard instant start PL bulb. Please like, follow, and share, comment, subscribe. See you later, guys. Bye.